Burning wood here in northern Arizona. I burn about 3 piles like this a winter. It consists mostly, on this one I have some elm right here, some spruce, there's aspen and fir. My favorite wood is a red fir. I cut it from a big stack that I have, then I haul it over here closer to my house where all we have to do is lift it into the window right here. It gets pretty cold in the winter, down to 0. And I burn approximately 3 cords a year. When my boys were in high school, we cut 10 cords a year, so that now that I'm an old man, I don't have to go out to the forest and cut much wood. When I stopped cutting wood, I had 54 cords of wood back here. Now I'm down to about 30 something. And some of it is split, some of it's not. My grandson and I will be splitting some today to carry us on through the winter. These are my 2 primary sources of wood that I heat my house with. This is aspen here. Has the white bark and long, tall, straight tree. It's kind of a softer wood, but gives out very little ash. Here's the favorite one of mine. It's a red fir. It has a darker bark. It's a red color, more of a hardwood, and it puts out a lot more BTUs and not much ash either. If you see, I have random lengths, and mostly in the 16, 18 inch length, and then different diameters. Some rotten, some not so rotten. It's just wood I used to get as I went fishing each day. I'd take a little dog up there fishing and cut wood, and then wood that my sons and I cut. I should have enough wood for about another 7, 8, 9 years. And it's all getting drier out here and burn better. It's curing. Here is from my father-in-law's place. It's an elm tree. It burns pretty good too. This one I just cut. It probably won't burn it till next year, but it's just elm, Chinese elm. Anyway, that's a good shot of this big wood pile that I have. Still got a lot of work to do to it to split it up, but that's how we heat our house here in northern Arizona. Here are our weapons of choice. We have 8-pound mauls. We have an axe that we use for splitting it into kindling. But our favorite one is this 8-pound maul. We have a 4-pound maul here too. We also have a monster maul. That's a different heads. That's what we use to split our firewood with. Okay. Here we are going to split up some of the wood. Go over there in your position there, buddy.
You have to press play too.
It's on there right now recording.
We'll both do it.
Okay, here we go. We're going to split up about 10 pieces apiece. Here we go.
So you're going to look at me and I'm looking at you and we'll chop, 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 chop.
Here we go.
Okay.
Alright, set, go.
Cheater! Oh!
I got 2 I haven't got yet, but I'm getting them.
Bull crap, cheater!
How did I cheat?
Try to chop that one. Whoa! Chop that one.
Tip it up.
That one's hard. Restart. We each get to pick our logs now.
A unique old log I cut years ago. It was hollow, so I thought maybe my little brother or somebody could do some artwork out of it. It's about 3.5 feet long. Hollow all the way through the center. I don't know. I wish I was more of an artist. I could do something with it, but I'll probably end up burning it. The local wood that we have here is called shaggy bark cedar. It has a kind of a fibrous See if I can get a piece of it here for you. Fibrous bark on it, and it gives off a lot of heat. It's cut right here locally, but it's really a dirty wood. The sand, when it blows around, gets stuck in this bark, and it's hard on your chainsaw. But it's a real hard wood. It gives out a lot of good heat. It just makes a lot of ash. Most people burn that. I like to go up to the forest, and like I said, that fir right there is my favorite, and I just look for dead and down, dry, seasoned wood. Then I bring it here, let it dry even more. Then I have some poles, of course, that I cut here that I thought I might use for something I never have yet. They'll probably get cut up, and some old lumber. Just all of it. I heat this home that we live in with wood primarily, with the backup of propane.